Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News First at 4 starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Devin Skillion in for Karen Drew today. First at 4, we could be nearing the end of a bitter cold snap. That would be fine just in time for the weekend. Still seeing so much sunshine, but temperatures will actually start climbing long after the sun goes down, in fact. Kind of weird. Kim Adams starts, weird, but we're fine with it, mapping it out the 4-1 forecast.
Yeah, we're fine not being normal as long as it's, the right side of normal. We'll see temperatures after midnight tonight start to rise. I'll explain that in the main forecast. But right now, it's cold. Temperatures are in the mid to low teens, 13 in Mount Clemens, 14 at Metro, 12 in Ann Arbor. I'm checking on this Pontiac site because it's not 30 degrees there. I think there's something going on with that site. But it is colder than it was yesterday by quite a bit. It's 21 degrees colder right now than it was at the same time yesterday. 19 degrees colder in Grosse Ile and 19 degrees colder at Metro Airport. Wind chills right now continue to be below zero. We're not under any advisories, but it is cold. 3 below is what it feels like in Mount Clemens, 1 below in Ann Arbor, and 1 above in Howell. We'll talk about the weekend warm up, and next week looks even warmer, but some rain. We'll talk about it in the forecast.
All right, Kim. There is new and devastating information for the families of 3 aspiring rappers in Detroit. State police confirm the men's bodies have now been identified. Dante Wicker, Armani Kelly, and Montoya Givens had been missing since January 21st. Yesterday, police found 3 bodies in an abandoned building in Highland Park, and a short time ago, state police confirmed those bodies are those of the missing men. Now the investigation will turn to how they ended up in that building, the cause of death, who might be responsible. Sean Lay has been working the story all day, and he will have the very latest on the investigation coming up tonight on Local 4 News at 5, about an hour from now. A former Grand Rapids police officer will go to trial in the shooting death of Patrick Lyoya. That ruling handed down today. Christopher Schur is charged with second-degree murder for a shooting during a traffic stop last April. Schur's attorneys asked a judge to throw out the case, arguing that he acted within his rights as a police officer when he used lethal force. Prosecutors maintained a jury should make that call. And today the judge agreed with them. The trial is set to start next month. Ford Motor Company is vowing to bounce back from a disappointing 2022, but its UAW workers still getting bigger profit-sharing checks than they got last year. Ford says its fourth quarter net income fell 90% from a year ago. It says costs are too high. It is promising more belt tightening. Ford says it missed out on about $2 billion in profits last year because of operational costs, lost sales, and lower production, largely because of a chip shortage. Ford's UAW workers, though, are in line for bonuses of more than $9,100, quite a bit better than the $7,300 that they got last year. Well, this big balloon flying high over the U.S. is bringing relations between the United States and China to a chilly low. Today, the Pentagon is rejecting China's explanation of what the balloon is and how it ended up over the United States. Kimberly Gill in the newsroom watching the story and tracking the balloon. KG?
That's right, Devin. Good afternoon to you. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has canceled a diplomatic trip to China. He was supposed to arrive Sunday to talk about a handful of hot topics that have been creating tension between the two countries, but now that is on hold. That meeting was set up long before this massive balloon was spotted in the skies over Montana. That state happens to be home to one of America's 3 nuclear missile silo fields. This morning, China claimed the balloon was a weather research airship that had blown off course and said it was sorry that it strayed into the United States. The U.S. government says it decided not to shoot it down because of a potential danger to people on the ground. Instead, the Pentagon is monitoring its progress and making it clear the U.S. military isn't buying China's explanation.
We know that it's a surveillance balloon, and I'm not going to be able to be more specific than that. We do know that the balloon has violated U.S. airspace and international law, which is unacceptable. Clearly, we did a very close assessment in terms of what it's doing. And as I mentioned, military commanders have assessed that there is no physical or military threat to people on the ground.
Now, the Pentagon says the balloon is flying at about 60,000 feet, and it won't give further information about its location. At last check, the balloon was moving eastward. You can now add this incident to the list of issues dividing China and the U.S., including Russia's invasion of Ukraine, human rights, and disagreements over Taiwan. We'll have an update and another report when you join us for Local 4 News at 5. Until then, Devin, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Kim, we'll see you then.
Sure.
The U.S. economy continues to surprise everyone who is trying to predict what will happen next. Federal Reserve trying to cool down inflation with the latest round of interest rate hikes. That usually leads to some job losses. Well, the Labor Department today says employers added a sizzling 517,000 jobs in the month of January. So that pushes the unemployment rate to 3.4%, the lowest level since 1969. That's good for workers, but wages are growing. That contributes to higher inflation. So it all makes the Fed's job of tackling higher prices without pushing the nation into a recession even trickier to balance. No matter how you feel about the bitter cold weather, most of us can agree ice sculptures are something to see. For decades, the Plymouth Ice Festival has been bringing people together to enjoy a winter wonderland. Some years it's actually been a little too warm. Brandon Rue finding out that is not the case this year. Mother Nature supplies just what they needed out there, Brandon.
She got her right, no doubt about it. But you're right, it is so impressive to see the craftsmanship and the ice sculptures here. Not only this one, look at some of the details in an ice sculpture right over here. Doesn't officially open until 5 p.m. And after COVID, after some unusually warm early Februaries, we finally got the weather right for this icy festival.
It's the 41st annual Plymouth Ice Festival, as family-friendly as it gets.
I really like the Michigan first. Okay, smile at Grandma. And the big chair here behind us. That was really cool.
Ken and Michelle D. Shepper braved the chill coming down from Fowlerville with their grandson Calvin.
Well, it's just a special day to bring him along and show him where Grandma grew up.
Little does the little guy know he might not be here if not for the Plymouth Ice Festival.
When we were dating, we came here. This is a special date that we had when we were dating 38 years ago.
Just come in and see us for hot chocolate.
Alpine Chocolate House on Main Street in Plymouth, like many local businesses here, banks on the economic boost the festival offers.
It brings the people down into downtown Plymouth so they can see all the awesome stores that are here. We have amazing hot chocolate. It's all made with homemade fudge and steamed milk. Doesn't get better than that.
Ice sculptures dot the downtown Plymouth landscape from Kellogg Park to every storefront, which is what the Plymouth Ice Festival is all about. Unique art to draw crowds to a unique downtown.
There will also be a petting zoo out here for the Ice Festival. Ice Festival bingo, can't beat that, right? Also, some demonstrations on how maybe you could become the next carver of ice. But how do you stay warm? I know Kim mentioned we're warming things up a little bit. They have warming areas, and just behind us at the old Penn Theater, they're showing the Disney movie Frozen, of course, Devin. So that is one way. At 7 o'clock each night here for $5 you can go warm up and see that movie. But there are, of course, plenty of ways to stay warm out here this weekend.
Well, there's a fine line here, Brandon. Obviously, you don't want it to be too terribly cold. We need this to be kind of a Goldilocks path where we want it just cold enough for the ice, but not so cold that it's not fun to be out there.
4 years ago, they had like 3-4 inches of rain. During the festival, they had to move everything into other areas, and it was an absolute nightmare. So you're right. I mean, just a matter of a few degrees makes all the difference. As it warms this weekend, it won't get too warm, so the beauty in these ice sculptures will be shining bright.
It's such a great event, and we're in the sweet spot for this year anyway. All right, Brandon, great stuff. Still ahead, we are tracking Help Me Hank alerts with some pretty serious risks. We're going to talk about older model cars that you should stop driving and eye drops that you should stop using. We'll have that in a minute. Also, hiding in plain sight, one of Italy's most wanted mafia figures arrested. We'll talk about his new job that actually made him a pretty popular guy. A little later on, the case of the stolen monkeys. Police talk about an arrest, including where they managed to catch up with the suspect. The story we've been following from Dallas for some time. We're back in less than 3 minutes.